Hi ladies, today I want to talk to you about 5 simple keys to meet men in real life. Hi, I'm Jackie Sabrin, Executive Love Coach and CEO of Engaged at Any Age, a company that helps women deliberately date and consciously create the man of their dreams. I met and married my own soulmate match husband, Michael, after being single for 8 years, and I'm still on the honeymoon and excited about helping you get engaged at any age. Now, I know a lot of women out there think that all the good guys are taken or they're extinct, or maybe that men don't approach women anymore. However, I can promise you that that is just not true. Men are everywhere. And if you're wondering how to meet men in real life, I'm going to give you 5 super simple pieces so that you can get out there and start meeting men in real life. Okay, here's the first key to meeting men in real life. You need to create free time. So many times I hear of women, my clients included, and I always let them know this is not going to work if you've got your schedule packed with all these family trips and vacations and trips with your girlfriend, and you're just so busy with work and you're busy with your kids and you just don't have any time. But that is not true. That's just, that's a belief. Then you need to change that. So you need to create free time on your calendar. And what I would do is get a calendar out and look at this summer and start to put in spots where you are going to use that time to be out in real life so that you can meet men. Stop saying yes to family vacations, extended family that is. Stop saying yes to your single girlfriends and start doing things on your own so that you can create an open space in your calendar so that you can be spontaneous and meet men in real life. So you need to create free time. That is the first key that I'm going to give you. Okay, the second key to meeting men in real life is to look unoccupied. I know, right? Sounds crazy, but it's true. You need to look like you're not doing anything so that a man will approach you. So here's what that looks like. You're just hanging out. You go to a coffee shop, go to Starbucks, stay off your phone. Just sit there with your coffee and be drinking and just looking around, noticing things on the bulletin boards and just looking at people and smiling at people and just sitting there, just sitting there comfortable and doing nothing really, just looking unoccupied so that you can be approached. You need to practice that. You need to practice that, just being comfortable, being out by yourself, looking unoccupied so that a man will approach you. Okay, let's go on to key number 3. And I want you to stay to the very end because I have a freebie for you. And also, if you like my content, please share, like, and comment on my page and share it with your girlfriends because I know that they'll appreciate the great trainings that I do. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Number 3, the key to meeting men in real life. You have to become more visible. You can't be hanging out in a herd or a posse of women. And I know it's really fun, but men don't like to approach women that are in groups because they feel intimidated. So make yourself more visible. If you're going to dance by yourself, like a meetup dance, stand off to the side, separate from all the other women, by yourself, and just stand there and smile and look around. It'll be so much easier for a man to approach you when you're standing there by yourself. It's just, he doesn't have to compete with the other women and he feels safer to approach you. So be more visible, wear brighter colors, wear red, wear colors that you love, but wear things that make you stand out so that you are more visible to men and make it obvious that you're wanting to be approached, okay? All right, so now the 4th key that I'm going to give you to meet men in real life is you have to move closer. Move closer to where the men are. If there's a guy or a group of guys that you're looking at, and I want you to position yourself a little closer to them. And it's going to take courage to do that, I know, but you just have to put yourself out there because how much longer do you want to be single? These little keys really work, but you have to work it. So move over closer to where the men are. You can even walk by and give them a big smile as you walk by, letting them know that you've noticed them so that they can notice you. So move closer to where the guys are. All right, now the 5th and final key to meeting men in real life are giving a man a clear signal. You need to give a man a clear signal that you're available. And how do you do that, ladies? I know you've heard this before 1,000 times, but I'm going to tell you again. You smile. Just like that. Just smile. And hold it for 5 seconds. During that 5 seconds, he's figuring out if you're smiling at him. And so he needs time to decide if that smile's meant for him and if you're approachable and if it's safe to approach you. That's why you have to just smile and do nothing else. And I know it's really hard and it's really awkward to do that, but you have to practice doing that because that is the easiest way to ask a man to come over and talk with you, because your smile is simply the invitation. It's a signal that signals him that you're approachable. Now, I'm going to give you this little caveat. If he doesn't approach you after you smile, don't take it personally. He just saved you a lot of time. He's either not interested, that's okay. Not everybody's going to be a match for you. He has a girlfriend or he's married, or maybe he's gay, but it doesn't matter because he's not interested. So you just saved yourself so much time, and all you had to do was smile and put yourself out there. So I'm going to give you a couple other little tips because I really want to help you. Great place to meet men in real life are volunteering at functions, like art functions, film shows. This summer there's going to be tons of film festivals. Become a volunteer for those. The people that work those and the people that host those events are people that you want to know. Boat shows, car shows, antique shows, fairs, right? Like art fairs in small communities. Those are all great places that you can spend a couple of hours walking through the crowd, smiling at men. They usually have a beer and wine garden where you can go and hang out and strike up some conversations with men. And another tip is go ahead and print a business card with a picture of you on it that's got your name and phone number on it. Don't be afraid to give those out, because you want to make it easy for men to get a hold of you. So that's another great way. You can give them your card with your name and number and a picture of you on it. Little tip for you. So airports are also another great place to meet men in real life. Meet them in the lounges. On layovers, I met some really nice guys on layovers in the airport. So make sure you don't forget when you're traveling, you can meet amazing men. I have a client that was overseas standing in the baggage claim line to get her bag on a connecting flight and met her soulmate, and they are now living their life happily ever after. I have another client who traveled to another state for a conference and met a man, and now she's planning on moving to his state. So it really can happen when you're traveling. Make sure that you're heads up, out of your phone, and you're looking around and connecting with men. All right, so now I'm going to tell you about my freebie. Okay, my freebie, I want you to go to soulmateiq.com and take my short quiz, my soulmate assessment. My soulmate assessment is a really quick quiz to help you to determine which frequency you're vibrating at and help you get further into alignment by offering you, first of all, the results of your quiz and then a feminine exercise that you can start to implement. You can shift further into alignment to call in your soulmate. I'm all about fast tracking. So make sure to go to soulmateiq.com and take advantage of that freebie. And also don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my page so that you never miss another episode. So it's right there. Just subscribe to my page. You'll always receive notifications that I've just released a new video, okay? All right, ladies, I'm just sending you so much love. Get out there and have fun and meet men in real life.